are back with more 5 Days of Stranger. Yay, Stranger. Yay, Yahtzee. Alright. We're making our way back through the house. We cut down a tree because we're freaking awesome. What are you doing, Mr. Trilby? Just popping out for some fresh air. Why don't you wait for me in the library? Oh, okay. I'm starting to think I really should have given these people British accents, just because the game was written, quote-unquote, in British English. Written, quote-unquote, written in British. Yes. Use umbrella. Umbrella la 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 la. Grolly. I'm wondering if Grolly is a fusion of grappling hook and brelly. Come on, I want the hand icon. There we go. Ooh. Get out of the way, man. Nothing in it? Nothing in it at all? Teddy! How do I click the eye? There we go. Very old Victorian-era stuffed teddy bear and an understated nightstand. I'll understate your nightstand in a minute. Nothing here but a diary. Free bear. Score! Why the hell not? Alright. While we're here, and I'm being disturbing, how about we tie the bear up? I don't see why I should. Okay. You can't do it early. I just wanted to do something early just for confusion's sake. Alright. I can now enter pretty much any room in the house. In fact, I don't think there's any rooms denied me. I'm going to have to review the books again. Notable families, really well-known families, photo albums, maps, how to cook, architectural plans, Encyclopedia Britannica, gardening, skull, Wodehouse, digested visual arts. Can't think of a use for these at the moment. Can't think of a use for any of these at the moment. Okay, which ones were the... Oh wait, I know what I have to do. I have to actually look at these books I got. Look. Diary of Sir Roderick Defoe. Work on the house is going well. It should be completed by the end of July. Belinda is already excited about the forthcoming wedding and spends many hours of the day going over even the smallest detail over and over again. Not since our early courtship has she been so giddy with joy. It softens my heart to see her smile, and she smiles often. I'm wondering why I didn't retire sooner. August 12th, 1805. I am only now having the opportunity to write this, as it has been a most hectic day. The wedding went without a hitch, and the house was ready for us to move in as soon as the ceremony was over. Belinda insisted on consummating our marriage immediately. I am sure, dear diary, this house can expect to hear the laughter of children before 1806 is out. February 14th, 1806, a romantic day for our announcement. The physician has just left, confirming Belinda is with child. A child we can expect to be born in June. We have already decided to name the child Matthew if a girl or a boy. Matthew if a girl? Matthew if a boy or Jane if a girl. June 28th, 1806. Belinda is dead. I will never forget her face, ash-gray and contorted with pain. The child is healthy. Would it had never come about and spared me this fresh hell. May 24th, 1820. Matthew showed me the painting of the grounds he created. I worry about the boy. Why can't he have healthier interests, like soldiering? Why doesn't he want to go kill people? The painting was fair, I suppose, but I would rather my child be less of a weakling. June 28th, 1821. It is the anniversary of the night which I unleashed the horror. It is the anniversary of the night I unleashed the horror. A horror which I, tonight, shall remove from this world. May God forgive me. That's the last entry. Ooh, dun dun dun. Let's look at the Red Book. Secret Diary of Matthew Defoe. Today, June 28th, 1814. Today is my 8th birthday. Nanny said I should soon be a big, strong man like my father. I wanted to see him today, but he wouldn't come out of his study at all. He wouldn't come out of his study all day. Nanny says he always gets cross on this day, but it's not because of me. August 5th, 1817. I've found a new friend. He's behind a door in the kitchen, and he doesn't have a name. He likes me to sit and talk to him, but Father gets very angry when he finds me doing this. I asked Father who the boy behind the door was, but he told me there was no boy behind the door, and it was just silly fantasy. May 24th, 1820. I showed Father the painting I just finished. He said it was quite good, which is the best thing he's ever said. While he's in a good mood, I asked if I could go and look behind the door in the kitchen. He pretended not to hear me. June 28th, 1821. My father has done a terrible thing. All the time he has pretended there was no boy behind the door, and now this. There's blood all over the kitchen floor. I will do what I can, then we can be a family together and be happy. That's where it ends, except for a little ink blot underneath the text. Okay. That's a little foreboding. Heck, it could even be five-boding. Alright. Look. I know there's at least one more thing I haven't read. Those are plans. There's the article. Article from Treasure Hunting Monthly. Defoe Manor, one of the country's more notorious stately homes, is renowned for being a great source of untold wealth. But what is the curse that surrounds this creaking house? The mansion was built in the early 19th century by legendary explorer Roderick Defoe in celebration of his retirement and marriage. Sir Roderick disappeared along with his only son on the 15th year anniversary of his wife's sudden death. After that, the house fell into the possession of a succession of heirs, most of whom died or disappeared in mysterious circumstances. The house was left abandoned after the last heir was thought to have died in 1946, until the recent appearance of Clarence Defoe, who managed to prove his connection to the lineage and inherit the house. And it just made a spooky creaking noise. I'm scared now. Alright. Now, maybe we can... Books on the occult. There we go. That's now. Can I look at them now that I've read the journals? Can't think of a use for these at the moment. I've obviously missed a detail. One moment. Can't think of a use for these books at the moment. Obviously something I've neglected. Some little thing I did not do. What do I need to do? I'm confused and annoyed. I have the hiccups. Alright. No? No, I still don't have it, do I? There we go. I think I've read enough to have some idea of what's going on here. There we go. All I did is reread. Alright, if there is a ghost in this place, there must be some connection to the disappearance of Sir Roderick and Matthew Defoe. Was Matthew schizophrenic or something? Did Sir Roderick kill him and disappear to avoid the law? It's odd that neither of their bodies were ever found. If I could find Matthew's body, perhaps I could get to the bottom of this. Maybe there's a book or something in the library that could help me. There we go. There we go. Now we look at the occult books. Or now we grab one of the occult books. Why not? I could certainly do with a laugh. And we've got a book of white magic. Awesome. So how about we take a book look? A look at the book. It's a book on white magic. Finding a person from their possession. Tie the possession to a stick and dip it in salt. Wave it over a place where the subject sleeps. When you hold it in front of you, the object should now indicate in which direction the owner lies. Well, interesting. No. I now have a cord on a stick. I now have a possession tied to a stick. That's a teddy bear tied to a piece of stick with an extension cord. Yes, we just read that. Thank you. Now, where am I going to find a large quantity of salt? Tisk, tisk. Do we remember any large quantities of salt being in this game? Anywhere, maybe? Jason! Alright. Use bear stick salt. Ooh, now we use the bear stick thing. I don't want to use that on myself. Oh wait, I've got to wave it over where they sleep. Back up to the little boy's bedroom. Yeah, that didn't come out wrong. That didn't come out creepy at all. No. That wasn't creepy at all. That wasn't even remotely creepy. Alright. Now let's do strange things with our stick in the little boy's bedroom. I guess that'll do. I don't want to use that on myself. Use look. It's book on white magic? No. It seems to be indicating downwards. Okay. Down, 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 down. Let's take a look at our teddy bear on a stick. Either it's not working properly or it's pointing straight downward. Interesting. Interesting. Old architectural plan. Defoe Manor with the underground tomb is under the front yard. Something odd about the map. Something missing. No, that's not it. There's something that doesn't belong. Something I don't recall seeing in the house. Interesting. Look at that wall. There it is. According to the map, there should be a stairway behind this wall. I guess someone bricked it over. Interesting. And a little spooky. Alright, wall. Knock, knock. Oh, yeah. Gratuitous violence. Huh. Chains? Are these manacles? What the hell was this room used for? Whatever it was probably kinky. Because if it wasn't kinky, it's decidedly creepy. Southwest. Indicating to the north. You gotta be standing in exactly the right spot. South. East. Pointing straight down. Use. It said area a moment ago. Area. Matthew Defoe, I presume. Did Sir Roderick keep him down here? No, can't have done. There'd have been mentioned in one of the books I read. So, hold on, I don't think that's Matthew's hand. There's another corpse down here. Looks like the body of a much older man. You know, I have a feeling this is Sir Roderick. Judging by the ribs, he was killed by a large stabbing weapon. But by whom? What was that? Sounded like it came from the other side of the house. I'll find out next time. Don't really have enough time to get ourselves in any more trouble right now. Poor young Matthew Defoe, cut down cruelly in his prime by something. Poor old Roderick Defoe. Probably never even stood a chance. Alright. Walk, 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 walk. Alright, we don't really have time to finish up whatever's going to have discovering what happened, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'll see you all soon. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.